Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Minerva Diaz with Lionsgate Communications, LLC from McAllen, Texas. In this opinion piece, I will be visiting the GOYA Foods reignited firestorm that has many individuals and organizations calling out a second boycott against American staple company, at least among Hispanics, is a staple company. Back in July of 2020, the first boycott call was over a visit to the White House. Mr. Robert Unanme was visiting the White House on the occasion of the Hispanic Prosperity Initiative, and the company was donating millions of pounds of food to the poor. The boycott resulted in a massive backlash, resulting in a boycott. Maybe we will see these results again. Thank you for the extra help. What caused this recent flare-up? During the CPAC conference hosted in Orlando, Florida, GOYA Foods CEO Robert Unanme said Trump is the still actual president and doubled down on false election results. The truth is that many allegations have been made by elected officials and state attorneys from several states and are actively investigating cases. In Arizona, a judge ruled that Maricopa County must provide 2020 ballots to Arizona Senate for an audit. In New Jersey, 2 city council members in Patterson were indicted in mail-in voting fraud charges in the city's May 2020 election. In Texas, Attorney General Ken Paxton's office announced in a press release that Raquel Rodriguez is being charged with election fraud, illegal voting, unlawfully assisting people voting by mail, and unlawfully possessing an official ballot. Also, there are many other active cases in Texas, and information will be forthcoming. The point is that election fraud is widespread, and we have an obligation to correct this problem because it destabilizes our democracy. And Mr. Unanme has the right to express his opinion, which is based on evidence so that he can fulfill his First Amendment right to petition the government for a redress of grievances. It's our First Amendment. The Bible says, when justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. So with this kind of antagonism and violence and persecution and prejudice, could it be that indeed there are many things to hide, and out of fear of being held accountable, the up game is being done? The up gain is taking on a different tone. It becomes even more verbally violent, economically violent for sure, as it impacts people's economy, personal economy, their livelihoods, and their businesses. So there is a valid concern. Shouldn't we desire to know the truth? Shouldn't we desire to get to the bottom of all of this? I think so. I personally want to know the truth and what happened and how it happened and why it happened and who are the people behind the scenes that have caused America to supposedly fail and fall so far away from our original moral moorings. So this is my opinion piece, and I have, by the way, I used GOYA products all my life. I learned to cook at 14, and today I made arroz con pollo, I should say, and habichuelas, which is a traditional Puerto Rican dish. So don't mess with my GOYA products. It makes me to get in the cooking mode more. This is Dr. Minerva Diaz with Lionsgate Communications, LLC. Thank you for watching. Good night.